What's going on, guys? XFrodoX95 here. Today, bringing you some gameplay. We're playing Kill Confirmed on the map Mission, and I'm going to be talking a little bit about the gameplay, some changes in Modern Warfare 3 that you probably know about. I'm not sure if this happened on the PS3. I'm pretty sure it did from what I can tell, but I believe that there was a patch released a couple weeks ago, and I think Woody's Gamertag had a message about it, or a video, and it talks about, secondaries being buffed or something like that. I think it was, oh no, maybe it was shotguns. But we all know what the deal is with the secondaries in this game. You have the launchers, you have the machine pistols, and you have the pistols. Basically, no one uses the pistols. Very few people use the launchers, and that's only for like what's it called? That's only for certain classes, when someone calls in an attack helicopter or some kind of air support UAV, that kind of stuff. But generally, you don't have a stinger on like every single class, so that leaves you with machine pistols, the only viable option for your secondary. And there are four machine pistols: the FMG9s, the M9s, the Scorpions, and the G18s. I'm sorry. So basically, most people were using the FMG9 Akimbos until, well, I was using it kind of. I just actually normally like using like the USP, just because I liked switching to it very quickly, and it allowed for me to be extra mobile, and I didn't really end up using my secondary all too often. But this gameplay, I basically used the MP9 the entire game, and I get a really, really nice score. And I wanted to talk about whether this gun was overpowered and whether I thought the machine pistols are overpowered. I did used to think that the FMG9s are ridiculously overpowered. I don't think so anymore, and the reason is that they increased the recoil a while ago, so they're much more difficult to use, and I've realized how few people you can kill with it. If you don't have Scavenger Pro, in either way, you'll probably end up running out of ammo. You can probably kill 2-3 people maximum, unless they're completely lined up like retards, before you die. But this gun is incredible. It is basically like a mini assault rifle. I know how people, I didn't really think it was that good. I had it on just for fun, just because it looked cooler than the FMG9s and it had less recoil. But this gun, literally, it's like a mini MP7. I would say that it rivals the MP7 in every way, except for it has it, except for maybe like its hipfire spray. Its hipfire spray, I think, is significantly larger than that of the MP7, which just is like ridiculously good. It has almost no recoil on that gun. But yeah, so it has, I think, like a 30 bullet clip or something like that, or something like 32, maybe 25. I don't know what that is. It's really good for a secondary, and it has a decent rate of fire. It has decent damage. It's a really, really great overall gun. If you haven't used it already, I would really recommend it. I go like 47 and 8 just with this secondary, and most of my deaths are just gunfights that I'm just running around way too fast in order to react. It's not like I'm losing the gunfight based on the gun itself. It's just me not playing tactically smart, like right here, I'm just beasting. If I had gotten a mob with this, I would have been so happy. I started off the game, like, look at that. Look at that range with the secondary. That's ridiculous. I could do the exact same thing with the MP7 with pretty much the same amount of accuracy. I have it silenced, this gun, and I probably would recommend that you do the same, unless you want to use the extended mags, which is always good. The only problem, I like being quiet on the map because of how easy it is to die in this game, so I prefer to just use the silencer. It doesn't really take that much damage away from it. I haven't really used it with extended mags because I actually only used it for this game, and I got it from level 2, which is when you get the silencer, to level 9. So I believe on the secondaries, the maximum level of maximum proficiency level or whatever is 10. So almost in one game, I got it to the maximum proficiency, and it wasn't like Kill Confirmed isn't the longest game type. Domination Headquarters, that kind of stuff is the longest, and it's just an incredible, incredible gun. I probably do just as well with the MP7, and I guess because it's the MP9 and the MP7, they're supposed to be variants of each other, but I don't know. I really think that this gun is better than the FMG9 simply because of um, its lack of recoil. I have not used it yet with akimbo. I'm assuming it's just as good as the uh, FMG9s, if or at least pretty close to it. But I do think that everyone should give this gun a shot over the FMG9s, because if you're one of those people who runs out of ammo really really fast, this is basically like having overkill. It's basically like having another like ACR or PP90 or something like that as your secondary, because it's so good. It is so fast. You have a lot of mobility with it, which is great. I really want to try it with akimbos. I also want to try it with extended mags. I haven't yet to do those, but I mean, we'll see. We'll see. I'm not sure if it's overpowered. I would kind of like to know what you guys think, because there is a lot of debate, and I say kind of because so many people complain about which guns are overpowered. I really don't think too many guns are overpowered in this game. I think that a few guns are overused, and that's what makes them overpowered. Like the Scar and the ACR, I would not say that they're overpowered. I would just say that everyone uses them because they are the better weapon of choice in this game, and that is what makes them overpowered, because you die to them so many times. You can't say that the M14 is overpowered because no one uses it. If you were getting wrecked with the M14 all the time, then you would say it was overpowered, but it's not. Please like this video, guys. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. What's your favorite secondary weapon in Modern Warfare 3? Please like the video. Don't forget to rate, comment, subscribe, and peace.